is, if you should remember that 1 meter is equal to 1,000 millimeter now, or 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. The centimeter is a smaller unit, than meter. This is a larger unit. So if the unit is larger, the number or the magnitude will be more, will be less. So if the unit is large, the number with it is less. And if the unit is small, if the unit is small, then the number is more. One thing you should know. First rule, if the unit is large, then compared to the other unit, then the number associated with it will be less. And if the unit is small, the number associated will be more. So now we can also say 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 gram. Now kilogram is bigger than gram, so the number associated with gram will be more than the number associated with this. Okay. Now that means whenever you convert from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, you will have to multiply, because you are going to create a bigger number. You are going from a bigger unit to a smaller unit. The number has to increase. Okay. So that is why we will multiply. And whenever we convert from now, if 1 meter is equal to 1,000 mm, the opposite is how many meter is equal to how many millimeter is one. So it will be 1/1000. So again, the same. If it's a 1 mm, it's 1/1000, because the this is small. So the number associated with this 1 is big. This is big unit. This is small unit. So number associated or the magnitude is big. The unit is large. The unit is large. So the number associated with is small. So mm, if you want to convert it to meter, you will divide. So because you want the unit number to be small. So whenever you are converting smaller number to bigger number, you will have to divide, because the number you get will be smaller. So we have to keep on dividing. It becomes smaller and smaller. So one thing you should understand. Okay. Supposing you have to convert 1 centimeter into how many kilometers? One thing is very clear. Which is smaller, centimeter or kilometer? Kilometer is bigger. So that means this will be very small. It will be smaller than 1. This is very clear. It will be in decimals. Okay. Now, how do we do this? Now we know centimeter is here. Okay. And we know kilometer is here. Hmm? So it is very difficult to what you can do is you can do it in two ways. One way is, you know that I'm going to divide this. So once tens, I'll divide, then I will divide 10, again divide 10, again divide 10, and again divide 10. So basically, I am first dividing by 10, then again I'm dividing by 10, then again I'm dividing by 10, I'm dividing by 10, again I'm dividing by 10. 1 centimeter to decimeter, decimeter to meter, another 10, 110, 210, 310, 410, 510. So 5 tens. So that means 1 by 5 zeros. That means it is 1 by this. Or if you put it in decimal, the decimal will shift 5 places. First place, 1 will come, second place, and you add 0, another 0, and another 0, 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 0.00001 kilometers. This is the answer. The other way is, if you are worried about going into in steps, you can first convert meter to centimeter to meter. So it's again 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So this is smaller unit. This will be 1/100 meter is equal to 1 centimeter. And we know meter we have to convert. So again, we have to, we know 1 kilometer is 100, 1,000 meter. So 1 meter is 1/1,000 kilometer, and this is 1/100 meter. 1 centimeter is 1/100. So we are to divide this by 100. So I divide this again by 100. So it will be 5 zeros again. But this is more confusing. This was easier. Okay.